What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another live stream with the Parrot Tamer. I have some great things to share with you guys today. I'll also make sure to give you guys plenty of time to make sure you guys have plenty of time to make sure I answer your questions and you have time to ask questions and everything. But right now, I would like to talk to you guys about my new upload schedule and what you can kind of expect from my channel in the next few weeks. So one announcement I have to make is that I will be live streaming at least twice a week now, and I say at least because there will be some weeks where I am live streaming more than twice a week. So you can look forward to that. And sorry, I do kind of have a cold right now. I apologize for that. But let me know that you guys can hear me in the comments, because I don't know if my mic is working right now. So yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me in the comments and say what's up. I'd like to know who's here. Let's see, can I find out without you guys commenting? I don't know. The other thing I was going to tell you guys is, okay, Mashila, is that how you say it? Mashila McKenzie, I can hear you. What's up, Mashila? Thanks for joining the live stream. I hope that's it. Sissy Moss, thanks so much for all your help you have given through your videos. Hey, thank you. Thank you for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. I put a lot of work into it, so I appreciate that. You appreciate the videos, so. But so yeah, you can also expect 5 videos every week from me from now on. So that's something to look forward to. Michaela. Sorry about that, Michaela. Michaela McKenzie, what's up? You have learned a lot. That's awesome. Hey, yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you've learned a lot. But my upload schedule, what's that? That's gonna be is Mondays are going to be informational parrot videos. So sorry, I have everything written down that I wanted to tell you guys. So like how-to videos, DIY videos, yeah, stuff like that. Sorry, lost my place. And on Mondays, there will also be a live stream occasionally. So that's something to look forward to as well. And then Wednesdays, I'm going to have a live stream every Wednesday as well. So you can look forward to that as well. I think my live streams are going to be at 11 o'clock. I'm not sure which time zone I'm in. I'll have to find that out. Yeah, I'll have to find that out. Thursdays are going to be parrot taming and training videos. So I'm sure if you guys have watched at least a few of my videos, you guys have seen my some of my parrot taming and training videos, lovebirds, parakeets, budgies, yeah, stuff like that. So I've already made a lot of videos like that, but I'm going to make a lot more and different types of birds. I'm going to make parrot taming and training videos for all the different types of birds and everything. So yeah. And then Fridays will be parrot care videos, excuse me. And then Saturdays, you can expect a live stream on Saturdays at 9 o'clock. Yeah, so live stream Saturdays 9 o'clock. So look forward to that as well. And then Sundays are going to be parrot owner tip videos. So different tips for you guys on owning parrots and different things of what you can do better, this and that. So yeah, I have lovebirds. Do you? Fairs Hamden Vlogs. What's up, man? Thanks for joining the live stream. Thanks for joining us. We're at a few numbers right now, but I think after a minute we'll gain a few. But thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you can stay for a minute. If you guys have any questions for me, I'm going to go ahead and give you the 3 that are on this stream right now. You guys can ask me any questions about your birds if you have any. I can't grab my birds right now. I'm sorry. I can't do that right now. I wish I could. But if you guys have any questions for me about your birds, now would be the time to ask. Any trouble you're having with your bird, with taming it, scared of you, something like that, I can help you with that. I have 2 parakeets, a parrotlet. Oh, I love parrotlets. Parrotlets. I think that's how you say it. They're awesome. I think they're really cool. And I will be getting a cockatiel in 3 weeks when it's weaned. Oh, fun, fun, fun. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. Cockatiels are cool. One thing to know about cockatiels actually is they're actually really messy. So that's one thing I didn't know before I had my first cockatiel. So yeah, cockatiels can be really messy. So just keep that in mind. Oh, and so one other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about and just talk on this live stream about was I know a lot of my subscribers have been commenting on my videos, and one big problem I shouldn't say everybody, but quite a few people have seemed to have with their birds is their birds are either aggressive, so they're biting a lot and stuff like that. They're hand shy, so they're really scared of their owner's hand, and they are just scared of their owner in general, and just scared to be around it and out of their cage, So one thing I really want to say about this problem of your bird being scared of you and everything is that the best way to get your bird to be more comfortable with you and around you and everything is by just spending more time with your bird, honestly. Like, I've seen it with my own eyes, guys. Like, there's a connection that happens, but you have to spend enough time with your bird. Oh, wow, hater. We'll kick him out. But yeah, where was I? So yeah, spend as much time as you can with your bird, because that's how it happens, guys. That's how you bond with your bird, and that's how your bird likes you. That's how you're able to teach your bird tricks and get it comfortable with stuff like that, and more stuff, and is by spending time with it. Be around it, sit by it, read a book by it, do something, you know what I mean? And just spend as much time as you can with it, because that is the one way to build the connection. That's what it really comes down to. So yeah. So, and then another thing I want to say is, if your bird is hand shy, so like it's scared of your hands, it doesn't like to be near, like your hands to come near it, and just fearful of that, you need to do everything you can to try to change how your bird feels about your hands, if that makes sense. So like, for example, we've talked about hand feeding a lot. So like, taking your bird's food away for like 4 hours during the day, and then when that 4 hours is up, getting some of that bird's food in your hand and getting some of that bird's food in your hand and then putting it at the bottom of the cage and and the bird's hungry, and so even if it's scared of your hand, it still wants food, and it's going to do anything to survive because it's how birds are. They'll do what it takes to survive, like it's instinctual. So they'll come and eat out of your hand, and that makes them kind of realize, like, oh, the hand's not bad. So yeah, just do things to make your bird think that your hands are a good thing. And oh, I can sit on his hand. His hand carrying me around. I can sit on his shoulder. Like, just that's just how it happens. So, um, but one thing with your bird being like scared of you and everything, I'll be making more videos going, like I think I have a few videos on this already, but I'll be making more videos that go deeper into this subject of your bird being scared of your hand and stuff like that. So yeah. um uh, Oh yeah, so what I wanted to ask everybody that's on here right now, the two that are on here. So what I want to know, what state you guys are watching from and what type of birds you guys have. Just out of curiosity, like my own curiosity. So just go ahead and let me know in the comments of this live stream, or the chat, what state you guys are watching from and what type of birds you have. Live in Texas, have a lovebird. Michela. Michela, is that right? I forgot already. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, Michela. Michela or Michela? Not sure. But now I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about your parrot biting, and like why your parrot is biting and how you can stop it. Basically, is what I want to talk about with you guys now. So there's really three main reasons that pet birds bite, and or like reasons that they bite out of, like why they're doing it is for territorial reasons and aggressive reasons. Territorial means like they feel like you're invading their space and their home, and that's territorial biting. Aggressive biting is like because you're doing something to bother them or that they don't like. So if like I've seen birds like that are bonded to another bird, like so the owner trying to grab one of the spouse of another bird and the other bird going after the owner. So that would be like an example of aggressive biting. And then the last one is fearful biting, and that's just biting because they're scared of something. You're scaring them and they're uncomfortable. So that would be an example of fearful biting. But only you know your bird, so only you can like decide which one of those three, which reason your bird is biting. So you would have to decide, okay, my bird's biting for this reason. And then once you decide that and figure out why it is biting, it's a little bit easier to figure out how to stop it. So yeah, but then I do want to give you guys a few tips on how you can actually get your bird to stop biting you. The first one is, don't, when the bird does bite you, I mean, depending on the bird's size, I know it's harder with big birds, obviously, because big birds can bite hard and do some damage. But I'm talking with smaller to medium-sized birds. Can't really do any serious damage. You know what I mean? Nothing that's going to really hurt you. But when they do bite you, don't give them a reaction. Don't react to it. Don't like make a noise or act scared at all, because that's what kind of causes the bad behavior in biting, is because birds will experiment with it, like try biting, see if it does anything. And so that's why you don't want to give them a reaction to it, is because that's what they're trying to get. And so if you don't give it to them, they don't do it anymore. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's that. Okay, and then the other thing I was going to say is, if your bird is outside of its cage and it's biting you, and it bites you outside of the cage, immediately stop giving it any positive attention, or like playing with it or trying to teach it a new trick. Don't do anything like that. Just stop giving it any positive attention and put it immediately back in its cage, and just leave it alone, because you just want to leave it alone, because once again, you don't want to, enforce that biting is good in any way. Biting you, at least, or humans, is good in any way. Pretty much the same as teaching a dog not to fight. So yeah. Um, So yeah, once again, if you guys have any questions, or you have a problem with taming your bird, like you've been having a problem with it and you have any questions, then yeah, let me know in the comments or the chat. Yeah, let me know down in the chat, and I will be happy to take breaks and answer your guys' questions, of course. So yeah. And the other thing I wanted to ask you guys is, what parrot videos would you guys like to see on my channel in the future? What would help you guys? What videos could I make that would help you guys? Because that's my end goal, is to really help you guys with your birds. And you guys get back to me by watching my videos and watching my live streams and stuff like that. And it's great. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I had for today. So once again, if you have any questions, even if you're watching the replay of this live stream, please feel free to leave it down in the comments. Leave your questions down in the comments. I'll still address them in later videos. I always like to try to answer questions in videos, and yeah. So but I think that is it for this live stream. I'm really happy with this one. I feel like it went really well. Thank you for participating. Thank you for lighting up the chat and everything. Yes, no problem, Sissy Moss. Of course, always happy to help. I will see you on. Well, you will see me on the video that I'm posting later today. So we'll see you guys then. Bye bye.